Hey everybody, this is Leah V Daily, and today we're going to talk about Curvy Girl Fitness. I just started exercising about 2 months ago, and I have had a very rough time with like dieting and fitness, as most women do. It's not something that's easy, especially when you've been big your whole life. Read like any of my articles, you know that I struggled with an eating disorder when I was around 17, 18 years old. Eating disorders actually ran in my family. My mother had one as well. And I grew up in the 90s in Detroit, so there was no curvy girl fashion. You know, Ashley Graham's and the Lyra's crosses, there weren't those things. So basically I was seeing like these stick thin models. Their thighs didn't touch. They didn't have anything that I had. They were barely even African American or women of color. And I got like really obsessed with wanting to model. I didn't have the height, I didn't have the stature, and I definitely didn't meet the weight requirements. I did exercise a lot. It was down to the point where I was eating pretzels, Crystal Light. That would be my meal replacements. Just at that point I was very depressed. I was losing weight. People were like, oh, you look good, and inside I was just torn apart. But I didn't understand like all the psychological issues that come with losing weight quickly and not in a healthy way. In college too at the time. So one day I visited my grandmother, and she's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, Grandma, I'm so hungry right now. Like, I'm so hungry. And she was like, she made me a plate of food immediately. After that, I did not stop eating. Like, I would binge eat. And I remember there's times like after that I would like go on these ridiculous diets. None of them were like lifestyles. They were just more like these quick fixes. But of course, every time I would balloon back up and gain more weight. It wasn't healthy for me, and I just kind of stopped dieting and exercising altogether. I got into just basically the self-love thing. I needed to do that and appreciate myself first before I started wanting to make outside changes. I started blogging 2013, my Curvy Girl blog. I didn't diet or eat well. I ate what I wanted to, but I was happy. Not necessarily healthy, but I was happy. So recently I've started going back to the gym. I am not trying to get skinny. I am not trying to be buff. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder or anything. I just want to be healthy. And I noticed a change not in only my mental status, but also in my physical. I have more stamina. My knee that I have surgery on, it hurts less. But I think that it's definitely helped me. Even like with my attitude and me being angry sometimes, it's definitely helped lower that. Before I continue, I am not the poster girl for, oh, go to the gym, exercise, do this, do that. This is my opinion, and this is what I do for myself. If you are fat and fierce and you eat unhealthy and you love it, do what you do. I'm not trying to put down anyone for exercising or not exercising or eating healthy or not eating healthy. That is your business, and however you feel in life, go ahead and do you, boo-boo. I wrote an article about fat people sweating it out. Basically, it was just like, the article was about fat people who exercise, and you might not even lose a pound, but you feel good. Your insides might be healthier. This is the common stereotype. If you're fat, you're a slob. If you're fat, you don't exercise. If you're fat, you can't run. Newsflash, if you want to run at 400 pounds, you can go run. If you want to do yoga at 300 pounds, go do yoga. I know some big girls out there that will bust a split in a minute, okay? I'm not body shaming either to the point where, oh, it's this way to be skinny and you're unhealthy. No, I'm just saying is that you don't know people's health, so you can't judge them. If I'm fat and I'm at the gym, that doesn't mean that I have never been to the gym before or I'm not athletic. You know, so just like if you're skinny doesn't mean that you go to the gym regularly. That just might be your genetics. For the article, I just wanted to put it out there that we need to stop stereotyping each other. We need to understand that this outer appearance doesn't necessarily mean that it's the same or reflects the inside, because I can be happy on the outside and be crappy on the inside. Just don't know. So the part of the article was to stop fat shaming people, stop thinking like you know everybody's life just because you see them sometimes or you hear them speak. You don't know people's lives, like you have no idea. So this video is basically to kind of share my story as well as kind of breaking some of the stereotypes, the stereotypes that we indulge in every day. And like, I am not, trust me, I stereotype people all the time. Like, I think we all are guilty of stereotyping people, but you have to look at yourself at the end of the day and be like, okay, so was this valid? Was this valid? Was this valid about this individual person? Thank you for watching my channel. I love each and every one of you, and I hope that you learned something from this or can take something from it or share with other people. Maybe you've had an eating disorder at one point. Maybe you've been fat shamed at the gym. And I'm talking about skinny or not skinny. But I want to let you all know that you're beautiful. I love you. Thank you for watching. See you guys later.